Hey, what's up, everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm. It's another beautiful Saturday. It has been overcast all day. We got a little bit of rain last night. It was overcast yesterday. It was rain the day before. We probably got 2.5, 3 inches in the last 3 days, and I am not going to complain about it one bit. Y'all, thankfully, today does not have anything to do with laying down the plastic to solarize the garden. I will probably show you what it looks like today, and we'll just talk about it for a minute, but all that project is done, and I'm thankful because, like I said at the end of the last video, I was ready to be done. Y'all, it was so much work, way more work than we anticipated, and of course it was hot whenever we were doing the work, and so anyway, we're done. Again, we're done. And so, moving on. Today, I'm going to do something that's just not too much work today. I'm going to mow a little bit, and it's already middle of the afternoon, and it's, I don't know, it's I just looked, but it's not warm. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot. The weather is very, very nice. Like I said, it's overcast, and y'all, it is 2:30 in the afternoon, 77 degrees. So I will take that all day, every day. I am looking forward to fall when the high temperature is at most 70, 72, and the low temperatures are cool enough to where I have to wear a flannel or a hoodie or, you know, something such as that. What about y'all? Do you like summer? Do you like fall? Do you like winter? What's your favorite season? Do you like the hot? Do you like the cool? Do you like the cold? Let me know down in the comment section. Personally, I like fall the best because it is the best. And not because of pumpkin spice, y'all. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice everything. I like pumpkin pie. So I like pumpkin spice in pumpkin pie. Not a big fan of pumpkin spice otherwise. So what about y'all? Y'all like pumpkin spice everything? No. Anyway, so today I'm actually going to get back here. And so Bear, our dog, likes to be outside. He doesn't like to be outside by himself. And whenever we put him on the tie out here, we've got a 25-foot tie out, so he's got 50-foot diameter area that he can run, but he won't. He'll get to the end of the tie out and just bark and bark and bark. Even whenever we're 15, 20 feet away doing work, he wants to be right where we are. So if I walk up to him and I am a foot from him and he's barking, I have to step right up to him so he can touch me before he'll stop barking and calm down a little bit. So that whole time that he is on a tie out, he's pulling against it, and he is out in the sun because he won't get in the shade because he has to be as close to us as possible. And so today I'm going to take some cattle panels, which we got in the springtime. We got them so we could put them in the garden, but we never used them. And so for temporary, I'm going to take those cattle panels and I'm going to take them out back, and I'm going to build a pen for Bear for whenever we come outside, that we can have him in the pen and he can run around. He'll probably still bark because we're not close to him, but at least he won't be tied out and pulling against a cable, choking himself and all the stuff that dumb dogs do sometimes. He's not a dumb dog. He's super intelligent, but he's still a puppy. He's just not quite 10 months old. And yeah, so I want to make it a little better for him whenever he's out here. And hopefully at some point we can get him to stay into that pen if we have to leave the house. Because right now we have a crate inside, and we can't let him just run the house because he gets into things. He chews on the stuff he shouldn't get into. He wants to chew on plants, and he pulls out Kleenexes and he gets in trash, and he has, even right in front of us, he will get into things that he knows that he has gotten in trouble for before, but he's bored. So we try to get him outside as much as we can. He's an active dog. So that's what I'm going to do. Today, I'm going to go out, I'm going to build a pen. It's going to be temporary. We're going to figure out something. We're trying to get him used to being outside, and trying to get him calmed down in the house whenever we're not here. That way he doesn't have to be cooped up. He doesn't have to be crated. He doesn't, you know, all the stuff. We want a dog that has freedom and can be okay with that freedom. So anyway, what I got to do, I got to get the mower out. I got stuff I got to mow before I can build the pen. And like I said, I'm using cattle panels, so I'm going to use 4. So it's going to be 16 by 16 feet, and that's a good amount of space. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Let's get busy. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys here at Delighted Acres. This year we've had some stuff done here at the house. I talked to you guys here a few months ago that we got the house repiped, and so they came in, they disconnected all of the copper piping and put in PEX and replaced all the hot and cold water, and so we got that done. Whenever we came back from Ohio at the beginning of August, we got home, it was 80 something degrees in the house because the air conditioner had quit. We had a guy come out, work on it, and he's been out many times before, back whenever my parents were alive, and he had worked on the same unit, and he told us it may quit again and never be able to be fixed. It had been here since before 1999, and so we made the decision to get a new one. So this is this combination is air conditioner, heat pump, and so it's just pretty cool looking. Now, growing up, there's an air unit that's set right here, and sometime in the late 90s, the electric company here, they had a special promotion going on that you could get a geothermal heat pump. And so my parents got in on that promotion. They got the geothermal heat pump, and it sat right here where the new one is. And so there's lines that go down in the earth, and I don't know how it all works. Some of y'all probably do, but whatever, doesn't really matter. We got a new one. So we got the new air and heat pump. This is the outdoor unit, and then in the hot water closet in the garage is the furnace part. And so they came out a couple days ago and they put this in, and so we don't have to worry about it. Now we got something that we're confident is going to not break down. It has more pressure, so there's more air flow going through it, which is great because I'm looking forward to when it gets cold and we turn the heat on, that we'll have a bigger volume of warm air, and it will help keep the house warmer. Maybe it won't have to run as hard as the old one. Just like the air. Whenever the air came on after they put this in, there was more force and more volume of air, and you can hear it. Whereas before, it was almost just like somebody breathing a little bit. So anyway, we're super excited. We got that. We didn't want to pay for it, but we had the money. God has blessed us, and we were able to have the money before we even knew the need was existing. And just like whenever we had the water redone, we had the money before we knew the need existed. Well, we knew we had the need, but even before that, even before we knew there was a need, God provided for us. So Kind of cool how he does those things. So anyway, all right. Before I get to mowing and working on the pen, I'll go ahead and take a look over here at the plastic on the garden. All right. Well, it still looks good. And as I look out through here, you can see there's places water standing, and that's fine. That just helps hold it down. But there are places like this right here. Right there. Right there. And so it's more just these couple of spots right here than anywhere else. And that's just where the water ran. So just washed it out a little bit. And like I said last week, I'm going to at some point probably put more dirt down just to make sure that we're good. I'll probably move the tubs maybe on the edge, come all the way around. I don't know. We're not quite sure yet what we're going to do with the tubs, but if we can use those to help us out, then we'll probably do that. But anyway, for right now, we're good. I can see this is the second section, and it's already turned brown. That brown that's under there, whenever we put this on, it was green. So it's already working in some respects. Now I'll try to have you see this. This is the first section that we put down. And if you look, there's a lot of brown there. Right on the edge, you can still see green. But I think by the time next spring comes around, and by the time we start messing with this, whenever we pull this plastic off, we got other stuff we're going to put down here, and probably have some cardboard and get wood chips, and we'll put that down all the way around. This, like, most of this section here is going to be wood chips. So I think it's going to be fine. So there you go. Looks good. We don't have to do a whole lot to it for the next few months. We'll keep an eye on it. If there's any new developments, we'll let you know. well, there you go. I got the whole thing put together. Took a little longer than I expected, but that's how projects seem to be going here recently. They all just seem to go much slower than I expected, and probably because I'm out of shape, partly because I'm 50, partly because I just don't know how long things take that I haven't done yet. So still, it wasn't too hard, wasn't too difficult, and as you can see, I got it all up 16 by 16, and I left this unattached right here. I need to find something that I can just clip that with so that it's easy access, so that we can close it up whenever Bear's in here, and so we can let him in and out pretty easy. I don't know what that's going to be, because he can dig. We may have to figure out how to keep him from digging under. Most of the time we're going to be out here though, whenever he's here. My goal is that maybe we can put him out here if we are gone for a little bit, and that he will stay and not get out and go anywhere. We'll see. But this is a good first step. Like I said, I don't know how effective it will be, but at least I got it done. I'm happy to have it done. I got his water bucket is ready to go. And if this works out good, we would probably put something in here, doghouse or some sort of shelter that he can get in, just in case he's out here and it starts raining and all that stuff, because we want to take care of him. We want him to be as comfortable as possible because he's our dog. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I got to clean stuff up. I gotta finish mowing some stuff, but I just wanted to bring you along today as I worked on this project. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Y'all have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is you're watching this. I'll see you on the next video.